There she goes in the street light with a flower in her hair, barefoot walking down the street. La 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 la, got a little cigarette, sipping wine with the ice in it. It's so cold, but I'm so warm. La 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 la. Oh, I don't know if she's even real or if I'm asleep. But if I wake up, I hope it's when the sun comes up, and I hope I'm still in love, and it's something real. And if I'm honest, I think she's a little bit of a goddess, and the only thing that makes me want to is the sweet Havana rain. I was gonna tell you all about it, but then I lost my train of thought. It's not like me to get distracted, but ooh, she was something to watch. I was just minding my own business, then she walked by and smiled at me. It was like she knew what she was doing, then it started to rain. I hope it's when the sun comes up, and I hope I'm still in love, and it's something real. And if I'm honest, I think she's a little bit of a goddess, and the only thing that makes me want this is the sweet Havana rain. It's a strange kind of magic, how she makes you wanna be the only one. She looks right through you and leaves you alone. But if I wake up, I hope it's when the sun comes up, and I hope I'm still in love, and it's something real. And if I'm honest, I think she's a little bit of a goddess, and the only thing that makes me want this is the sweet Havana rain. Warm coats under white snowflakes, still burning for each other. We should do this every winter. Baby, take my hand, it's cold outside. It's snowing outside, we got the fire going. Baby, come closer and I'll keep you warm. Just hold me tight on Starlight Avenue. I will go wherever you go, long as we're together, you know. We could dance in the afterglow on Starlight Avenue. All we need is me and you. All of the lights are on, it's only us in this little universe. Under a tree start afloat. I'm still thinking about yesterday. Long coats under pale street haze, just you and me. You holding me.
Knowing outside we got the fire going. Baby, come closer and I'll keep you warm.
Just hold me tight. I will go wherever you go, long as we're together, you know. We could dance in the afterglow on Starlight Avenue. All we need is me and you. All of the lights are on, it's only us in this little universe.
Under the streetlight,
When you hold me
I
close,
see the stars of gold on Starlight Avenue.
we could dance in the afterglow.
On Starlight Avenue,
All we need is me and you.
I will go wherever you go, long as we're together, you know.
We could dance in the afterglow on Starlight Avenue. All we need is me and you. All of the lights are on, it's only us in this little universe. Under the streetlight,
When you hold me close,
my feet start to flow.
Starlight, Starlight Avenue.
We could dance in the afterglow.
On Starlight
I wonder if the stars are just another pair of eyes, or maybe just a lover trying to find me in the night. Maybe they're just cold in need of someone warm to hold.
But I don't know.
Maybe they remember every wish they ever caught and play them like old postcards that time forgot. Maybe they just burn for things they'll never see below, but I don't know.
Do the roses really sleep?
Do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
And do they lose their
Do
song?
they lose their song? And do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
And do they lose their
Do
song?
they lose their song?
In the winter, in the winter.
Do roses really fall asleep when they don't see the sun? And do they lose their thorns in winter when it's cold enough?
Do the deer run in the moonlight and the nightingales hum?
Do they hum?
Do rivers dream of mountains they were carved away from first? Do echoes ever wonder if they're blessing or their curse? Do we still count as living when the day has come and gone? Do we hum?
Do the roses really sleep?
Do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
And do they lose their song?
Do they lose their song? And do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
And do they lose their
Do
song?
they lose their song?
In the winter, in the winter. What makes a winter warmer than a summer afternoon? A couple days in Paris or a weekend on the moon. Could it be the winter fire in your eyes or the glow in mine? And it's fine. Could it be the way you listen when I talk too long? for the way your laughter answers when the words go wrong. Maybe it's the knowing that we're both just passing time.
And it's mine. Do the roses really sleep?
Do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
And do they lose their thorns?
Do they lose their thorns? And do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
Do they sleep?
And do they lose their thorns?
Do they lose their thorns in the winter? In the winter.
If I'd only tried while I'm laying here thinking about what I'd give to kiss you right now. You and me just drinking champagne on a blanket in the rain. But I'm only kidding. I know we're only sitting here talking on the phone.
Sweetheart, I gotta go.
Maybe someday.
Sweetheart, I gotta go.
I know you're probably not even real, but I swear I know the way you feel. It feels like we got something here.
So don't you
take this the wrong way. I just wanna call it like it is. So let's not call it anything at all.
do you want me to stay? I have power on a Saturday.
You and me just drinking champagne on a blanket in the rain. But I'm only kidding. I know we're only sitting here talking on the phone.
Sweetheart, I gotta go.
Maybe someday.
Sweetheart, I gotta go. Sweetheart, I gotta go.
Maybe someday.
I gotta go. With my sweetheart on the line, tell me you'll be mine and you'll be here in no time.
With my sweetheart on the line, tell me you'll be mine and you'll be here in no time.
Do you wanna meet us? Say, I have power on a Saturday.
You and me just drinking champagne on a blanket in the rain. But I'm only kidding. I know we're only sitting here talking on the phone.
Sweetheart, I gotta go.
Maybe someday.
Sweetheart, I gotta go. Sweetheart, I gotta go.
Maybe someday.
Sweetheart, I gotta go.
It was my city. Tear down the houses so I can see the sea. In the dark of the valley, fireworks and fire when the summer people leave. And the winds forget its way, the fever's spreading. So close your eyes and drink the water. The music's gone, but my hands are warm. Portraits in champagne, reflections in my mind. Love is a miracle. What is love anyway? Now we're like portraits in champagne on a cold winter night. Now we're like portraits in champagne. My winter lover, my face in the water, reflections in my mind. Portraits in champagne, reflections in my mind. It was your city, the windows are broken, but the garden's overgrown by the tracks the train still pass. The radio plays from somewhere low when the autumn colors go, and the wind forgets its way, the fever's spreading so. Close your eyes and drink the water. The music's gone, but my hands are warm. Portraits in champagne, reflections in my mind. Love is a miracle. What is love anyway? Now we're like portraits in champagne on a cold winter night. Now we're like portraits in champagne. My winter lover, my face in the water, reflections in my mind. Portraits in champagne, reflections in my mind. It's all the same. Portraits in champagne, swirling in our graves. Portraits in champagne, the music's gone, but my hands are warm. Portraits in champagne, reflections in my mind. Love is a miracle. What is love anyway? Now we're like portraits in champagne on a cold winter night. Now we're like portraits in champagne. My winter love, my face in the water, reflections in my mind. Portraits in champagne, reflections in my mind. Even in the glow of the dying fire, the sun in the west still smiles. And even if the ashes have all gone cold, they'll be warm for a little while. The suitcase waits beside the door with a tag from yesterday's flight. You said you'd call when you got there, but I stopped checking each time to leave. If you must, but don't look back, the sun will still smile on me. If I won't be warm enough for two, but I'll be fine as you leave. We built this house on borrowed time, and now the hour's overdue. I'll let the smoke clear on its own and make some peace with losing you. The spring in your step is fading as the air gets heavy with snow. but my heart's still singing. Though you're stepping on my toes, the neighbors' lights go one by one, and the kettle starts to sing. I pour a cup for no one else. What leaving brings? You must have known the fact the sun will still smile on me. The pie won't be warm enough for two, but I'll be fine as you leave. We built this house on borrowed time, and now the hour's overdue. I'll let the smoke clear on its own and make some peace with losing you. Somewhere in my brain, somewhere in my brain, something in the air, somewhere far away, I see you standing there. So leave if you must, but don't look back. The sun will still smile on me. The fire won't be warm enough for two, but I'll be fine as you leave. We built this house on borrowed time, and now the hour's overdue. I'll let the smoke clear on its own and make some peace with losing you. So leave if you must, but don't look back. The sun will still smile on me. The fire won't be warm enough for two, but I'll be fine as you lose. I'll let the smoke clear on its own and make some peace with losing you. I just wanna sit in the back with you, holding your hand like you asked me to. In my left hand is a cold can of Coke to take me back to where we met before. You walked up to me in a crowded bar, said, "Hey, you look like someone I've seen from afar." You drove us home and we lay in your bed, and my eyes went wide when you asked if I was upset. You know I never let you go. Then you opened a bottle of champagne for one, but you couldn't drink it alone, and I couldn't run. The flowers you sent were still sitting by my bed. They just about died when you asked if I was upset. 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 I just wanna sit in the back with you, with my arms around you like you asked me to. We walk outside and I light up the smoke to keep my warm, to feel you next to me. I suppose my breath goes cold and I start to forget, and I said I was tired, but that's not what I meant. I watched your eyes as they left your head. I felt your body and I watched you drop dead. You said, "You know I'll never let you go." Then you opened a bottle of champagne for one, but you couldn't drink it alone, and I couldn't run. The flowers you sent were still sitting by my bed. They just about died when you asked if I was upset. When you asked if I was upset. When you asked if I was upset. When you asked if I was upset.
drink it alone, and I couldn't run. The flowers you sent were still sitting by my bed. They just about died when you asked if I was upset. Then you opened a bottle of champagne for one, but you couldn't drink it alone, and I couldn't run. The flowers you sent were still sitting by my bed. They just about died when you asked if I was upset.
December snowflakes swirling, you're a blanket in the morning. I close my eyes, I can see the red on your nose. You leaned on the wall.
I could get lost in the warmth of your eyes.
So let me fill your glass with my December wine.
Baby, I want you to get drunk
Tonight I need to get this off my chest, and let me tell you,
baby,
with a little tenderness. So let me fill your glass with my December wine. I was never much for autumn, you make it better.
how do you do that?
And I was never much for Christmas time, but I need you now.
And it's not because it's cold outside.
So let me fill your glass with my December wine.
Baby, I want you to get drunk
Tonight I need to get this off my chest, and let me tell you, with a little tenderness. So let me fill your glass with my December wine. December snowflakes swirling, you're a blanket in the morning. I close my eyes. So let me fill your glass with my December wine.
Baby, I want you to get drunk
Tonight I need to get this off my chest, and let me tell you,
baby,
with a little tenderness. So let me fill your glass with my December wine. So let me fill your glass with my December wine.
baby, I want you to get drunk
Tonight I need to get this off my chest, and let me tell you, with a little tenderness. So let me fill your glass with my December wine.
Mr. Champagne.
Mr. Champagne, he kissed me goodnight, flashed before my eyes. We were dancing in the kitchen, eating cold chicken. Mr. Champagne, pretty as the winter sky. Blue like her eyes takes me back to a better time. We were up in the mountains, laughing about nothing.
So bring on the fire, bring on the cold, bring on the blankets, bring on the snow.
'Cause when I'm with you, there's nowhere else I wanna go. Misty champagne, wash me like the rain. The feeling I can't explain got me wanting to change my name and give her a ring. She makes me wanna sing Misty champagne, pretty as the winter sky. Blue like her eyes takes me back to a better time. We were up in the mountains, laughing about nothing.
So bring on the fire, bring on the cold, bring on the blankets, bring on the snow.
'Cause when I'm with you, there's nowhere else I wanna go. 'Cause I like the way you look at me. I like the way
I like the way you call my name and you look at me.
I like the way
I like the way you call my name.
I like the way you
Call my name. So bring on the fire, bring on the cold, bring on the blankets, bring on the snow.
'Cause when I'm with you, there's nowhere else I wanna go.
So bring on the fire, bring on the cold, bring on the blankets, bring on the snow.
'Cause when I'm with you, there's nowhere else I wanna go. Misty champagne. At the end of the road, there's a small cafe we know, with a cream rose and a chocolate heart. And in the summer, it's bitter and cold, but in the winter, it sweetens with time. And a lover sitting in cafe nostalgia, holding you like it's the first time. You're so beautiful,
Making me want you,
cafe nostalgia. You
give me that feeling every time.
You're so beautiful.
Making me want you.
The day I found you, I was late for a plane I didn't want to board.
Cause I couldn't take you with me.
I sat in that cafe and I waited for fate. I took your photo and you were my fate. I knew it sitting in cafe nostalgia, holding you like it's our first time. You're so beautiful.
Making me want you.
You're so beautiful, and I will follow. I'll go. Let's go to Cafe Nostalgia. It's where I found you. Sitting in Cafe Nostalgia. You're so beautiful. 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 She's pretty in pink, and she's lovely in lace, and her soft leather skin is like heaven to taste, the darling in green. Well, she makes my heart race, and the brown in her eyes goes perfectly with her face. I love you. The cold winter air is something to share, and she's over there. I'm aware. It's love in the air, love everywhere. I'm aware. She's over there. When winter turns her blue eyes to you, it's hard to leave. And when you're all dressed up in your warm coat and darling in green, oh, the sun and the sky couldn't match up to your green. When you smile and it melts the world, oh, darling in green. They take to the ground whenever you leave, and the little red roses they pop up and greet your feet. The world becomes you, and you become my dream. In the fall, you're the only thing left, oh darling. The cold winter it's something to share, and she's over there. I'm aware. It's love in the air, love everywhere. I'm aware she's over there. When winter turns her blue eyes to you, it's hard to leave, and when you're all dressed up in your warm coat and darling in green, oh, the sun and the sky couldn't match up to your green. When you smile and it melts the world, oh, darling in green. You got your hands on my heart, it's so easy to start, so simple to fall in love with you when you walk in. When winter turns her blue eyes to you, it's hard to leave, and when sun in the sky couldn't match up to your gleam. When you smile and it melts the world, oh darling, in green. Oh, my darling, in green. She wore a cashmere sweater, it was midnight blue, a powder blue scarf, and I bought her matching shoes. She looked good in everything she wore, in every city she would tour. She was a sight for sore eyes, with the kind of legs that don't quit, and I'm sure glad I met her with a red lipstick. It's you, and it wasn't just the thought of you. Because I was there with you. Because I was there with you. On the streets of Paris blue. When I fell in love with you. When I fell in love with you. It was just me and you. Midnight in Paris blue. Midnight in Paris blue. Midnight in Paris blue. It was just me and you. Midnight in Paris blue. She kept a silver letter tucked inside her coat. Said she'd read it later on a stand by the boat. She looked lost but never out of place, with the skyline in her face. She was a sight for sore eyes, with the kind of legs that don't quit, and I'm sure glad I met her with a red lipstick. It's you, and it wasn't just the thought of you. Because I was there with you. Because I was there with you. On the streets of Paris blue. When I fell in love with you. When I fell in love with you. It was just me and you. Midnight in Paris blue. Midnight in Paris blue. It was just me and you. Midnight in Paris blue. Because I was there with you. Because I was there with you. On the streets of Paris blue. When I fell in love with you. When I fell in love with you. It was just me and you. Midnight in Paris blue. Midnight in Paris blue. Midnight in Paris blue. It was just me and you. Midnight in Paris blue. It was just me and you. Midnight in Paris blue. From the thunder of our loving yesterday. Let the water pitter patter on our window pane, hold each other through another rainy day, and we
comes down, my soul falls deeper. The gray in the air, I can't get any clearer. When the rain comes down, I don't need anything clearer. When the rain comes down, I fall for you. Fall for you. My rainy lovers will discover every dark room of the mind. Underneath the covers, hold each other till we find the morning light. Let the water be the pattern on a window pane. Hold each other through another rain delay, and we wait for the rain. Our love is a fantasy, honey, and I'm stuck in it. Your hands on me are home. When the rain comes down, my soul falls deeper. The gray in the air, I can't get any clearer. When the rain comes down, I don't need anything clearer. When the rain comes down, I fall for you. Fall for you. We share a stop as we walk. We watch the city light up. We find a quiet little spot where the rainy lovers. We love the stormy weather. When we're together with the rainy lovers. Our love is a fantasy, honey, and I'm stuck in it. Your hands on me are home. When the rain comes down, my soul falls deeper. The gray in the air, I can't get any clearer. When the rain comes down, I don't need anything clearer. When the rain comes down, I fall for you. Fall for you. You know I don't need anything clearer. When the rain comes down, I fall for you. Fall for you. Her eyes are like October, warm as the leaves when they fall. Her smile is bright as a November night, that's what I saw. Her golden treasure in the cool black desert sky. Now I know where I can go when I need to find a light. Everything changes, it's strange, it's just too pretty to be true. 1 second cold and the next she's all warm, and I'm falling in love like you do. When the world is cold and dark, she's the spark to my life. Just like the sound of the thunder that rolls across the sky. It's loud, it's clear, I can hear, I can see it right here. In her eyes, in her eyes, in her eyes, in her eyes. It's always autumn in her eyes. If I had a chance to hold her, I'd never let her go. There's something in the way she loves, it fills my heart and soul. When the summer starts to fade and the days are short and gray, she gives me the strength to carry on and shows me the way.
like the sound of the thunder that rolls across the sky. It's loud, it's clear, I can hear, I can see it right here. In her eyes, in her eyes, in her eyes. It's always autumn in her eyes.
And I could keep forever in those eyes. They bring me peace and keep me warm inside those.
No matter where I go or where I am, I wanna be there holding her hand. When the world is cold and dark,
She's my darling moon and sun.
she's the spark to my life.
Always autumn in her eyes.
It's like the sound of the thunder that rolls across the sky. It's loud, it's clear, I can hear, I can see it right here. In her eyes, in her eyes, in her eyes, in her eyes, in her eyes. It's always autumn in her eyes.